A hero like Ben 10 depends on his watch, all the Green Lanterns depend on their rings, and even the Caped Crusader depends on his gadgets and his Batmobile. And they are not the only ones. Today we are going to look at other superheroes who rely on their weapons in fights. Wonder Woman mostly depends on her lasso of truth, her God-Killer sword, her shield, and her magic armor. Without them, she could suffer a lot during battles. Hawkeye from the Avengers is just a man using a bow and arrows. Take that away from him and he'd just be an ordinary civilian. Green Arrow is just like Hawkeye, a man who wholly depends on his bow and arrows to take enemies down. The Punisher is an army veteran with firearms, knives, and other military weapons. Basically, he is just a man with rage and PTSD. Blade also depended mostly on his swords and other various blades. Thor is a god of thunder who commands lightning from the heavens, but during fights, he mostly depends on his hammer to take out more of his enemies. Captain America is just a man with the super soldier serum and always uses his vibranium shield in times of battles. Deadpool is indestructible, but during fights, he mostly uses weapons like swords, guns, and anything he can hold in his hands. Daredevil is a master martial artist and is always seen fighting with his billy clubs and other multi-purpose weapons. The Black Widow is just a girl who always wanted to prove herself to the Avengers, and she always uses guns, her batons, and other various gadgets. The Silver Samurai is a dangerous assassin who uses his katana and other energy-based powers. The Great Shang-Chi is a martial artist who mostly uses the 10 rings and other weapons including swords and daggers. Lady Shiva is a master martial artist who uses weapons like blades and katanas during battles. The Black Knight was a strong rider who mostly used his enchanted sword to take out his ops. Red Hood was once Robin, and he always used weapons like guns, knives, and other tactical weapons he sees fit. X-23 is the clone of Logan, so it's fair for her to use her retractable claws and other combat knives. Elektra is an electric force of nature who uses swords in battles. Huntress was another useless hero who only depended on her crossbow and other minor weapons. And Ghost Rider, a man with powers straight from hell. He mostly used his flaming chain to destroy anything, and also other hellfire-infused weapons which he got along the way.